Hi Aquarius, and welcome to your Spiritual Path Tarot reading. This is for August 2019, and this tarot reading is intended for those. Wow, okay, there's your card, like right off the bat. Let's see. Okay, Eternal Union. I'll just put that there. Anyways, this reading is intended for those of you who are on a spiritual journey, spiritually awakening, very spiritually based and focused, spiritually gifted, okay? And this card here is to represent the overall energy and message regarding your spirituality, spiritual gifts, spiritual path for August. And Aquarius, you guys have eternal union. Now, Cancer and Scorpio both received that as their overall energy and message. So if you are a Cancer or Scorpio rising or moon, you might want to check those readings out. Or this eternal union could be talking about a Cancer or Scorpio. It doesn't have to be just those signs, but I'm just saying because the card was pulled for them as well. Now, what this means, Aquarius, is August is a month of focus on soulmates, the people who are your true soul family, soul tribe, and there's a connection going on here. So you are either connecting with a new spiritual companion. This could be a friend or a mentor or even romance, such as twin flame, okay? Or you could be reconnecting with somebody, or a existing relationship in your life is about to take on a much more spiritual context and become more spiritually based, okay? So Aquarius, for you guys, the main focus when it comes to your spirituality is about your soulmates and the connection of that. So let's pull a card here to see what you're overcoming in August. Oh, wow. Okay. So you have perchance to dream. And what this tells me, Aquarius, is, and see, like there's actually two people depicted in an embrace there. Aquarius, this tells me that, you know, even if you guys have friends and companions and stuff, there's a part of you that feels like there's something missing, like you really want to align with your twin flame, or you want more spiritually based connections in your life. And this here is like maybe you've kind of gotten to the point where you don't believe that it's going to happen or that it's possible, you know, things along those lines. And then here's August and you are connecting with soulmates and it feels really good for you, Aquarius. It's like you're feeling like you fit in, okay? You might have, like, I just saw an image of a zebra in my mind. It's like you may have felt like a zebra amongst a bunch of gazelles or something, and now you're finally aligning with other zebras. And some of you, this definitely is about twin flame. So let's pull some cards here and gain some more insight, Aquarius. All right, so we have Dark Night Purge. We have Gratitude. And we have Consciousness. And you know what? I really feel like, I know Virgo got this card, but I feel like Virgo also received Dark Night Purge. So again, if you're moon or rising Virgo, or potentially this companion could be a Virgo that's coming in. All right, so I was about to call you Sagittarius. Like, where did that come from? Ah, Aquarius, here we go. Anyways, with the Dark Night Purge, what I see with that, Aquarius, is, you know, over the course of 2019, I feel there are some connections that have fallen out of your life, or, you know, and some of these, like, it really hurts you because they are soulmates to you. And, you know, with Dark Night Purge, that's like, I don't feel like this is Dark Night of the Soul, okay? I feel that's coming out because this is more of like a mini purge where there's certain relationships that just have to leave your life. Like, they were toxic to you. And at the time, you maybe weren't so excited about that and you felt really bad about it. And again, like I said, I feel like you're a zebra amongst a bunch of gazelles. Like you just don't feel like you fit in. But now in August, because of the way things are finally aligning and coming together and the connections coming in, your heart is filled with a lot of gratitude, Aquarius. Like you feel grateful for what has fallen out of your life because of what is now coming into your life, all right? And with consciousness there, that to me is where your connections, the ones that are most near and dear to you, are much more spiritually based, okay? Whereas in the past, I feel that's kind of like why you got in this position of feeling kind of like you don't really fit in anywhere, because your consciousness was expanding, your spirit was expanding, you were evolving and elevating, and not everybody around you was also growing and evolving with you, okay? And so there's different connections and relationships that had to fall out of your life, and now there's new ones coming in, or even there may be some reconnection. And with gratitude there, I feel like the reconnections are where you both are grateful for the fact that you had a separation, whether this is a friend, family member, romance, spiritual mentor or companion. Like, it doesn't matter. It's like you both are in a place of gratitude that you guys had this separation, this falling out, because you both have grown and expanded quite a bit. Because the only thing that can reconnect with you, Aquarius, is something that has also grown and expanded and evolved through this process of 2019. And those relationships can align as long as you guys are now of a similar vibration, because you fell out because your vibrations were becoming too distant from each other, okay? But, you know, everybody is on their own spiritual path and journey, and we all, you know, evolve and grow at different paces. And so Aquarius, I do feel that, and you know, now that I'm looking at the titles of everybody's reading, there is a big emphasis of like soulmates, soul companions connection in August, where people are really aligning to, you know, new members of their soul tribe that are new to them in this life experience, or reconnecting with soulmates where, you know, life's journey separated for whatever reason, but now, you know, we're all coming in alignment with each other. So Aquarius, your reading is probably the most, like, I just feel 100% like there's nothing else really going on for you guys in August. Like, your spiritual message and focus is about your soulmates, and you know, the ones that have to move out of your experience, and new ones coming in, and potential reconnections, and just how happy you are about the way everything has worked out, and your consciousness has really expanded, and these connections are spiritual based, soul to soul. All right, so let's pull some tarot dice and see what is revealed there. Okay, so Ace of Wands, that is the connection, and Wands is fire, which is soul. Okay, Aquarius, so here's the new connection, the reconnection, and it being very spiritually based. Next out, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, this is very trustworthy and true energy. It's a solid foundation. It's something that you can trust. This is a friend, you know, your confidant, somebody who you feel safe and vulnerable around. Like, you could really trust this energy right here. Next out is the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment and happiness, Aquarius. And lastly, the Nine of Swords. So this is interesting because here under the gratitude, okay, like, let's go all the way back. So under perchance to dream, we have this Ace of Wands, which is like the soulmate, like actually coming in when you were thinking maybe that could never be. And under this Dark Night Purge, it's like certain connections and relationships have to fall out of your life, so tried and true ones can come in. And under gratitude, you got the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment and happiness, okay, which fills you with gratitude. And then under consciousness, you have the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords, it's all about the mind and worry and anxiety. And to me, it's like you are coming out of this energy because your consciousness is expanding. So let's pull some tarot cards now, Aquarius, and see what comes out there. Okay, so look at that. The Ten of Pentacles. Yes, that is your soul tribe, soulmates right there, Aquarius. And that is where this ace is coming in. I love that. On this Knight of Pentacles, we have the Page of Cups. So this is a spiritual connection right here. This could also indicate like it being a romance, because the Knight of Pentacles is typically, you know, friend, family energy, but with the Page of Cups, that can put a spin of romance onto it, okay? But with that Page of Cups, it is that, you know, soul to soul type of connection. And on that Nine of Cups, we have the Two of Wands. So that's you really feeling balanced, empowered, on top of the world, happy, you know, just like you fit. All is right with the world in August. And then on that Nine of Wands, or Nine of Swords, look, we have the Queen of Swords. That's your energy right there. And Aquarius, to me, that's you being freed from worrisome and troublesome thoughts, okay? You really getting out of that energy and moving into a period of prosperity. And with those butterflies there, it's like you feel a transformation taking place within you during August. Just, I don't know, because, you know, like I said, I feel like you haven't really been feeling like you fit in or belong anywhere. And, you know, now you are going through this shift and transition in August, and you're aligning to soulmates, to your soul tribe, and it feels good, and it's soul to soul. And I just feel it makes you like more optimistic and excited about the future, where you may have just been kind of like going along because you weren't really feeling the magic of life. So let's pull one final card here. All right, so we have Goddess, healing feminine energy. I like it, Aquarius. You know, this to me could mean this companion coming in is a goddess energy. You know, it does not have to be a female, all right? For many of you, it may be, but it does not have to be a female. It's just the person or persons that you are connecting with or reconnecting with, like they're very healing type of energies. You know, they're very in tune with their sacral chakra, which means they could be empaths, very creative, incredibly passionate, quite nurturing, okay? And that's just, to me, speaking of the connection and the relationship that you're sharing with these soulmates after, you know, a purge of some more toxic type of connections that you know, had in your life, and those need to go. And now your mind is clear, your consciousness has expanded, and I'm telling you, Aquarius, your heart and your soul is filled with happiness and gratitude for the way things have worked in the past, even if you weren't happy that at the time it was unfolding, because what's taking place now just feels right. Like finally it feels right to you. And again, these connections are so soul-based and tried and true, 100%, okay? But with the Ace of Wands there, the Eternal Union, and the Page of Cups, Aquarius, some of you could very well be aligning to your twin flame, and the two of you have spiritual mission, you know, together, because what I see here is this Ace of Wands, you know, as you, and now the alignment for some of you with your twin flame with this Two of Wands, okay? It's like the unitement, and like this being a spirit being in between you, pulling you together with the sun up there, because you both have a spiritual mission together this life journey, okay? So, Aquarius, those are your messages. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care.